ओम श्री योगानंद गुरु परब्रह्मणे नमः। ओम श्री योगानंद गुरु परब्रह्मणे नमः। ओम श्री योगानंद गुरु परब्रह्मणे नमः। Now let us discuss about Puranas, its inner meaning connected with Kriya Yoga. There are 18 Puranas. Sanskrit is a unique language in which every alphabet or letter is having a meaning. Sanskrit is a unique language in which each and every alphabet or letter is having a meaning. The creation story is said in these different Puranas, and the essence remains the same. The creation story is said in these different Puranas, and the essence remains the same. Marisha is the wife of Prachetasa. Prachetasa is equal to pure consciousness. Marisha is equal to desire. The root cause of this physical universe is the desire combined with pure consciousness. Then the manifestation is Daksha. Gradually he is referred as Prajapati. Then so many Prajapatis are manifested. The original or initial manifestation is Daksha Prajapati. Mind or Manas is Brahma, the creator. Maya is the integral part of cosmic consciousness, the Parabrahman. Manas has to work within the purview of Parabrahman. Maya is dependent on Parabrahman, the consciousness. Maya is dependent on Parabrahman, the cosmic consciousness. Maya or Krishna consciousness is not repeat, is not independent. Maya is called by different names: Vishnu, Lalita, Krishna, Shiva, etc. Ma is equal to not, Ya is equal to real. Maya is not real. Matter can never be real. Maya or Krishna consciousness has divided itself into three parts: Srushti, generation or Brahma, Sthiti, operation or Vishnu, and Laya, destruction or Maheshwara. So Maya or God does his work incessantly like this. This is called Trimurti Swarupam. This is the Trinity. This Trimurti is the three different dimensions of one configuration or one energy or one form only. One woman or man is acting in different modes like father, mother, son, daughter, grandson, granddaughter, etc. The same man, woman is called husband or wife in house, officer in the other offices, etc. It is akin to this. Now, number one, Brahma Puran. Brahma means the generated or created. How creation has been manifested is expatiated or explained in this Purana. Padma Purana. Next one is Padma Purana. Padma means lotus. In spite of being in water, lotus does not get rotten. This samsar, that is family, is like water. Boat can be in water. Water should not be in the boat. Likewise, man may be in water like life, but should not be engulfed with water like life. That means man may be in water like life, but should not be attached to it. This is the essence of Padma Purana. Vishnu Puran. How the manifested world become existent is expatiated or explained in this Vishnu Puran. Bharata is a king who does meditation regularly, but he brings up a deer equal to his life and he dies with attachment to this deer. But he was more interested in meditation as such in the next incarnation to this deer. He was born in a family of meditating people. This time he was keeping his mind concentrated only on God, without any attachment whatsoever to mundane things. This time he was keeping his mind concentrated only on God without any attachment to mundane things. Outwardly he appears to be dull-headed. As such, he is being called Jada Bharata, dull-headed. Jada means inert. One day, he was made to carry a palkin. In good olden days, kings, queens, and rich people used to be carried to long distances in these wooden boxes with sitting arrangements with one or two seats inside. Jada Bharata was used as a pallbearer of this palkin. Due to uneven disturbances in carrying the palkin, the king inside got irritated. King has ordered to give lashes to this Jada Bharata. Jada Bharata started laughing for each lash. Asked by the king for his laughing, everything is Maya. I am being lashed is Maya. You are being carried is Maya. He answered. King got astonished. Then the king became the disciple of Jada Bharata. He became a Brahmagnani, that is, impregnated with pure wisdom, and gets liberated. Jada means hidden, Bharata means effulgence. Attachment is the root cause of this bondage, human bondage. This engulfs the wisdom. It will not allow you to effulge with wisdom. One must do Kriya Yoga to get back his original effulgence and should get liberated from this bondage. Shiva Puran. How the manifested Jagat or universe will get dissolved or destroyed or merged with Parabrahman is expatiated in the Shiva Puran. Next, Vamana Puran. God can be attained either by controlling life force or by controlling the mind. Life force and mind are complementary to each other. Varishta are the superior, mana, mind. Varishta means, Vamana means superior mind. With the help of mind, how to overcome the Adi Bhautika, physical, Adi Daivika, astral or mental, and Adhyatmika, causal or ideal or Karana, minds, and to unite with God. The Parabrahman, with dedication, sacrifice, renunciation, are expatiated in this Vamana Puran. Sri Mahavishnu comes in the incarnation or avatara of Vamana, the dwarf. He asks Bali Chakravarti, Emperor Bali, to give him 3 feet of land as sacrificial alms, ALMS alms. Bali Chakravarti belongs to Rakshasas, demons. He is warned by Sukracharya, Guru preceptor, not to give alms to Vamana, as he is none other than Mahavishnu came in the guise of Vamana. But Bali will not heed to his advice and goes ahead with his promise of giving 3 feet of alms. Vamana means the superior mind or steady mind or pure mind. For a steady mind, these 3 steps are required. What are those 3 steps? 3 types of problems are encountered by the sadhak or meditating yogi during his sadhana. They are Adi Bhautika, physical or sthula, Adi Daivika, astral or mental, or sukshma. Adhyatmika, causal or ideal or karana, problems, otherwise obstacles. Adi bhautika, that means physical, is equal to problems faced by physical body, that is equal to fever, headache, body pains, etc. Adi daivika, astral or mental or sukshma, is equal to mental like several thoughts, etc. Adhyatmika, causal or ideal or karana, that is, problems faced by causal body. What are those? Sleep, slumber, complacency, idleness, getting fed up, etc. These are also called mala, vikshepana, and avarana doshas. The meditating yogi should take care of these things before getting unison with God, the Parabrahman. He must take everything with equanimity, vairagya, to get a steady mind. Va, unique, ragya, attachment. Everybody will have attachment. Attachment to offspring, spouse, wealth, etc. Vairagya means unique attachment to God, the Parabrahman. The sadhak should seek the help of God for these three steps. Everything has to be done by God, the Parabrahman, only. Then God Himself seek these three steps from the sadhak or meditating yogi. When sadhak or meditating yogi overcomes these three steps, that is Adi Bhautika, Adi Daivika, Adhyatmika problems, and is in intense meditation, then he will find or behold himself equal to his thumb, Angushta Pramana in Kutastha. Kutastha is the place between eyebrows in the forehead. He himself will appear in measurement equal to his dwarf form. This is called Vamana or Atma Sakshat Akara. Atma Sakshatkara. Bali means to give up the thoughts and desires with equanimity or vairagya. Chakravarti means thoughts or circles. Chakra, that comes in rounds. Chakravarti means thoughts or circles that comes in rounds. That is Varti. Rounds means Varti. Sukracharya, his guru preceptor, is the replica of ego. To give up ego is the Bali. Bali means to give up ego. Ego is the root cause of kama, desires, krodha, anger, lobha, greediness, moha, delusion or illusion, mada, pride, and macharya, jealousy. The sadhak should go beyond this. This is called to suppress it to patala or abyss. Patala is in us only. It is not existing anywhere else. Now Markandeya Puran. Now let us discuss about Markandeya Puran. To utilize swasa or breath as astra weapon is known as swastra. To utilize swasa as astra is called swastra. Gradually it became shastra. By utilizing swasa or breath as astra or weapon and remain deathless is expatiated in this Markandeya Purana. Mahamrutyunjaya mantra. This is also known as victory over death mantra, mortality to immortality mantra. This is dedicated to third eye yogi, the third eyed yogi, also known as Shiva. This is authorized or authored by Markandeya Maharshi. When mind gets disturbed, unsteady, for overcoming Kala Sarpa dosha and to get rid of dreaded diseases, this mantra is specially chanted. Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanat mrityor mukshiyamamrutat. Om is equal to He Parabrahman. Trayambakam, third-eyed sadhak. Ejamahe, praying. Sugandhim, impregnated with fragrance. Pushtivardhanam, wealthy and strong. Uruvarika miva, big and energetic. Bandhanat, from the bondage of Maya. Mrityor mukshiya, from death, Ma, the Mrutatva. Take me to victory over death, from mortality to immortality. I am praying the third-eyed sadhak, Parabrahman, impregnated with fragrance, wealthy and strong, big and energetic. Take me to victory over death, mortality to immortality, from the bondage of Maya, death. This mantra is to be chanted 108 times, morning and evening, 41 days in Kutastha, the place between two eyes and the forehead, to get rid of negative forces. Next, Varaha Purana. Varaha Purana, Va is equal to Varishta, the superior. Raha means the way. Varaha means the superior way. Two teeth is equal to dedication, bhakti, and discipline. Krama Sikshana. Two teeth is equal to dedication, bhakti, and discipline, Krama Sikshana. Hiranyaksha, the Rakshasa or demon king, throws this earth into water is the essence of story in Varaha Purana. While treading in this superior Varishta way, Raha, with dedication and discipline, while treading in this superior or Varishta way, Raha, with dedication, bhakti, and discipline, that is Krama Sikshana, execute or perform your duty with Kriya Yoga Sadhana is the essence of Varaha Purana. This is what is explained through the slaying of Hiranyaksha, the Rakshasa or demon king, and bringing out the earth from the water. Hiranyaksha means the man engulfed in ego. The man engulfed in ego. When man becomes the embodiment of ego, he makes himself submerged into water like life. Man is the replica of this earth. His two wisdom teeth represents wisdom. O man, don't submerge yourself in this water like samsar or life. With Kriya Yoga sadhana, transform yourself into pure wisdom. With this, come out of this water like life or samsar. Be united with God, the Parabrahman. Likewise, he kills another demon called Hiranyakasipu in Narasimha Avatara incarnation. In the incarnations of Varaha Avatara, in the incarnations of Varaha Avatara and Narasimha Avatara, the sadhak will cross Brahma Grandhi. Brahma Grandhi pertains to physical body. Brahma Grandhi spreads up to Muladhara, Swadhisthana and Manipura chakras. Now next Puran is Agni Puran. How to burn your karma is expatiated in this Agni Puran. Customs, burning techniques, Dagdha Yoga, subtle nadi expatiation is the essence of Agni Puran. Customs, burning techniques, Dagdha Yoga, subtle nadi expatiation is the essence of Agni Puran. Kurma Puran. Kurmam is equal to tortoise. To get protected from enemies, tortoise tries to draw its limbs into itself. Tries to withdraw its limbs to itself. Tortoise breathes very few in a day. Tortoise breathes very few breaths in a day. So if man can control his breath, then he can live longer. Controlling the breath shall control the professions of sense organs and mind. This is made easier through Kriya Yoga, which I am propagating now across the world. This is the essence of Kurma Puran. Next Puran is Bhagavat Puran. Srimad Bhagavat is the sobriquet of Bhagavat Puran. Bha is equal to dedication, bhakti. Ga is equal to gnana, wisdom. Va is equal to vairagya, that is unique attachment. And ta tattva gnanam, wisdom of that or Bhagavan is yourself. Sri means sacred, auspicious or pure mind. Pure mind indicates bhakti, gnana, vairagya and tattva gnana. Sri Krishna, 16,000 gopikas. Gopyam and Rahasyam are very important words in Sanskrit. Gopyam is equal to the concealed, the hidden. Rahasyam is equal to Ra plus Hasyam. Rahita Hasyam is equal to not to be laughed off. Sadhana is not to be laughed off. It is a very serious business. Thoughts are not visible outwardly. They are invisible and concealed or hidden. Shavam, dead body, will not have any thoughts. Shivam, living one, is auspicious one. Shivam has thoughts. Thoughts are the rays of consciousness. Kavita, poetry, comes out of a kavi. Likewise, Gopika has come out of Guptam. So all Gopikas are different thoughts. Each thought, good or bad, is an embodiment of consciousness. Sarvam khalu idam brahma. The consciousness exists everywhere, anywhere. It is all penetrating, all pervasive. Sun and sun rays are not two different things. Likewise, Sri Krishna Paramatma and Sri Krishna consciousness are not two different things. Sri Krishna Paramatma or Sri Krishna consciousness are not limited, untangible things. Yogi will have only one thought, that is Paramatma thought. Ordinarily, man will have several thoughts. Ordinary man will have several thoughts, say 16,000 thoughts. Nobody can count the unlimited thoughts that are emanated out of the mind. Just for the sake of it, it was mentioned as 16,000 thoughts. In a huge gathering, one cannot count the number of people attended. They give the approximate numbers. Here is the same case in respect of 16,000 thoughts mentioned. 16,000 gopikas are in fact 16,000 thoughts. So, there is cosmic consciousness, Sri Krishna Paramatma, behind each and every thought or gopika. This is the inner meaning of Sri Krishna having 16,000 gopikas. Now let us discuss about Govardhanagiri Parvat mentioned in Bhagavat. Go means cow. Lok means the world, lok, of senses, indriyas. Go, lok means the world of senses, indriyas. The king of senses is Indra, the mind. Senses are called indriya in Sanskrit. So indriyas, the leader of indriyas is Indra, the mind. Mind will shower several rains of thoughts, different thoughts. The works of senses are, the thoughts are known as go, that means cows. Gopal or cowheads are the ones who will nurture these thoughts. Go, the works of senses or the thoughts are known as go, that is cows. Gopals or cowheads are the ones who will nurture these thoughts. If you do not control these thoughts that emanate from the mind, then The business of senses will rise like a mountain. Govardhanagiri Parvat. Uncontrolled or unsteady mind will continue to reign with thoughts. Agna Chakra or Kutastha, the place between the eyebrows, is called the abode of Sri Krishna or Sri Krishna consciousness. The meditating yogi who does intensive sadhana for a long time shall attain the state of Sri Krishna consciousness or Sri Krishna Chaitanya. That is, he attains the state of thoughtlessness state or Kriya Paravastha. That is, the sadhak attains the state of thoughtlessness state or Kriya Paravastha. Such sadhak can control the reign of thoughts. This is akin to raising a mountain. Or Govardhanagiri Parvat on his little finger by Sri Krishna. That is that much easier for him. Your whole attention should be on me and me only. You must bear all before me. This is the essence of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Here, your whole attention should be on me, means on Paramatma. And me only, Paramatma only. Your mind must be on me only. You must bear all before me. This is the essence of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Linga Puran. Linga Puran next. Linga means subtle, sukshma. After great deluge, the creation will remain intact, encrypted in subtle form in super consciousness. When the creation starts, how it gets evaluated into physical form is expatiated in this Linga Puran. Narada Puran. Next one is Narada Puran. Na means not having, Radha means body. This body is nothing but soul, and the three bodies, causal, astral, and physical, are superimposed on this Atma, and making it known is expatiated in this Narada Puran. The meditating sadhak or yogi gets the knowledge of soul is known as Narada Puran. The whole creation is manifested out of potential energy, that is Satu, which is beyond creation. The pure energy, that is potential energy, is all powerful. This pure energy is transformed into Kutastha Chaitanya, Mahaprakash, and all its six consciousnesses, macrocausal, microcausal, macroastral, microastral, and macrophysical and microphysical. Mahaprakriti and its six consciousnesses are together called seven rishis, Sapta rishis. They are Marichi, Atri, Angirasa, Pulaha, Kratu, Pulasthya, and Vasishta. The seven rishis are Marichi, Atri, Angirasa, Pulaha, Kratu, Pulasthya, and Vasishta. Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, and Sanat Kumar are the primordial mental manifestations. From them, the remaining Jiva, Srushti, or life is manifested. These four may be known as pure constructive Maha Prakriti. Sanaka means the initial one. Sananda means the one with happiness ever. Sanatana means eternal, and Sanat Kumara means ever eternal youth. But these Sanaka, Sananda, etc., mental offsprings of Brahma, the creator, became pure and innocent. But these Sanaka, Sananda, Sanatana, and Sanat Kumara, the mental offsprings of Brahma, the creator, became pure and innocent. They did not agree for the production of offsprings. The ever and eternal happy Parabrahman, cosmic energy, and the internal energy in Mahaprakriti together led to Sattva, positive, Rajo, neutral, and Tamo, that is negative, gunas or qualities. These two remain steady, undisturbed, and peaceful like water in a pond. The vibrations in catalyst Rajoguna led to the disturbance of peaceful and steady Sattva, positive, guna, and the destructive Tamo, that is negative, gunas. The catalyst Rajoguna is the root cause of creation due to its vibration, and hence it is called creator or Brahma. The steady Sattva, positive, guna is known as Vishnu. The destructive Tamo guna, negative guna, is known as Shiva. The desire of experiencing different forms of Ananda, happiness in Mahaprakriti is bound to make these three gunas or qualities lead to four fundamental or constructive dimensions or ideas. They are vibration, Om, space, time, and atom. The idea of division of one into many. That means to see or behold the Parabrahman in many forms. There are 14 Manus. They are Swayambhuva, Swarochisha, Autami, Taivasa, Raivata, Raivata, Chakshusha, Vaivasvata, Savarni, Daksha Savarni, Brahma Savarni, Dharma Savarni, and Rudra Savarni, Rauchya or Deva Savarni, and Bhautya or Indra Savarni. Each Manu is having his time space called one Manvantaram. Then, after the occurrence of one Manu, then it leads to another Manvantaram. Then, after the occurrence of one Manu, when his period is over, then it leads to the period of another Manu and another Manvantara. Presently, it is a time space of or time period of Vaivasvata Manu, seventh Manu. Vaivasvata means cosmic effulgence or prakash. Manu means mind or manas. Through this mind or manas, only man with consciousness is manifested. Man, that means Manushya, with consciousness is manifested. Next one is Skanda Purana. Maheshwara Dharmas, Sutras, duties provide all siddhis. Siddhi is the result of meditation or penance. Mahavatar Babaji is the master of all siddhis. This has been explained due to compassion and humanity by Kumaraswamy, the son of Shiva. Swami means to know self. Kumara means energy. Kumaraswamy means to know one's own energy. Maha means very powerful, energetic, forceful, and effulgent. Ishvara means having the eyes with looks as arrows, having the mind with looks. Maheshwara means, Maha means very powerful, energetic, and effulgent. Ishvara means having the eyes with looks as arrows. With looks as arrows. The man who does intensive Kriya Yoga sadhana will have looks as forceful as arrows. He will have looks as forceful arrows. They provide all siddhis and the energy to know oneself. The lokas, universes in us are called Vyashti or microcosmic, and around us are called Samishti or macrocosmic lokas. Mooladhara Chakra, Patala or Vyashti micro. Bhuloka is Samishti or macro. Samishti or macro. Swadhisthana Chakra is Mahatala Loka in Vyashti or in micro. Bhuvar Loka is the Loka in Samishti or macro Loka. Manipura Chakra is Talatala Loka in Vyashti or microcosmic world. Swara Loka is Samishti or macrocosmic world. Anahata is Rasatala in Vyashti or micro, and Mahar Loka is the name in Samishti or macro Loka. Visuddha is Sutala or Visuddha is Sutala Loka in Vyashti or micro level, and Jana Loka is Samishti or macro level. Agna is called Vitala in Vyashti or micro, Tapoloka in Samishti or macro. Sahasrara, Atala in Vyashti or micro, and Satyaloka is in Samishti or macro level. With the practice of Kriya Yoga, one can behold all the 14 lokas, Vyashti microcosmic and Samishti macrocosmic. This is explained in Skanda Purana. Next one is Garuda Purana. Ga Shabda or letter is the replica of wisdom. That is the reason the followers of Sanatana Vaidika Dharma say Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Remember that there is no Hindu, repeat, Hindu Dharma. All are the followers of Sanatana Vaidika Dharma. In the beginning, there is only one Dharma, that is Sanatana Dharma. Satyam Bruyat, Priyam Bruyat, Priyancha Nanrutam Bruyat, Na Bruyat Satyam Apriyam. Etat Dharma Sanatanaha. Sorry. Ga is equal to wisdom. Rudha means personified. Gnana Rudha means wisdom personified, or in essence, wisdom ascending. One should do meditation and then become Garuda, that is, become embodiment of pure wisdom. This is the essence of Garuda Puran. Kashyapa, the Maharshi, the great sage, is having two wives, Vinata, Buddhi, the decisive mind, and the blind mind, Kadruva. Kadruva is having bad mentality. Vinata is having good mentality. Kashyapa means man endowed with bad mind and good mind both. The offspring of Kadruva is snakes, Indriyas, senses bound by desires, one or the other. Snakes indicates in the Indriyas. Indriyas are the replicas of snakes. The offspring of Kadruva is snakes, that is Indriyas, senses, bound by desires, one or the other. Vinata is having Garuda, the destructor of snakes, as offspring. Vinata is having Garuda, the ascending wisdom. One day, Kadruva and Vinata both will go for airing. They will find one milky white horse from a distance. Vinata says the horse is totally white, including tail. White indicates purity. This is but natural for a man of unblemished quality. Kadruva says the tail of horse is white. Kadruva says the tail of horse is not white. This is but natural for a man of blemished quality. Both Vinata and Kadruva bet with each other. The loser will have to do bondage to another. It is natural for us, as the succumb to desires will have to bound by bondage. Kadruva, the mind, cheats Vinata by ordering his offspring to hang on to the tail of the horse so as to appear the tail as black. It is natural that senses always cheat us. As such, Vinata and Garuda become slaves to Kadruva and its senses. The bondage will be removed with the incessant Kriya Yoga sadhana. Man becomes Gnana Rudha or Garuda or wisdom ascending when he does Kriya Yoga sadhana. This sadhana gives the necessary nectar, Amrut, to remove the bondage. So Garuda, the offspring of Vinata, the wisdom ascending, removes this bondage. This is told by a meaningful story in this Puran. Next Puran is Matsya Puran. Matsya means fish. This Jivan or samsar or life is like water. Fish does not rot in spite of being always in water. Similarly, man should not get entangled with attachment in spite of being in this Jivan, samsar or life. Next one is Vayu Puran. The controlling of life force, Vayu or air, is the main thing for attaining the liberation. This is the essence of Vayu Puran. With the tools of Ashtanga Yoga, Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, and Samadhi, controlling of life force, to be one with God, the Parabrahman, through Kriya Yoga Sadhana, is explained in this Vayu Puran. Ashtanga Yoga means 8 limbs. They are called Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, and Samadhi. So in this Puran, with the tools of Ashtanga Yoga, we should control our life force. To be one with God, the Parabrahman, we should do Kriya Yoga Sadhana. That's what is explained in this Vayu Puran. One kasta is equal to time taken for 15 blinks of eyelids. Suppose if you blink your eyelid like this, if you do 15 blinks, then it is called one kasta. 30 kasta is equal to one kala. 30 kala is equal to muhurtam, 2 ghadiyas or 6 vighadiyas. 30 muhurtams is equal to 24 hours. Time taken for snap of finger into 12 is equal to matra. Matra means this is matra. Time taken for snap of a finger. Like this, if you do 12 times, this time taken for these 12 matras, this is one matra. 12 matras time is equal to Purakam. 12 matras time is equal to Kumbhakam. 12 matras time is equal to Rechakam. Then it will be called Manda Pranayamam. 21 matra time Purakam. Like this, 21 times. 21 matra time Kumbhakam. 21 matra time Rechakam. That is equal to Madhyama Pranayam. That means if you do 21 times 21 matras Purakam, inhalation, and 21 times Kumbhakam, that is internal retention, and 21 times matras, 21 matras time Rechakam, that is exhalation. That is called Madhyama Pranayam. Then 31 matra, 1, 2, 3, like this, 36 matra. 36 matra time Purakam, that is inhalation. 36 matra time Kumbhakam, that is internal retention. And 36 matra time Rechakam, that is exhalation. It is called Uttama Pranayamam. This has been explained in Vayu Puran, Bhavishya Puran. The mind, attitude, qualities and behavior about a fellow who does not do Kriya Yoga Sadhana is expatiated in this Purana. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaisya and Sudra castes are formed as their respective qualities. As per their respective qualities. They were not formed as per biological birth. The man who is a total slave to senses and who does not do Kriya Yoga sadhana is known as Sudra caste. The man who makes his will determined and makes effort to defeat his inner or internal and external enemies by starting Kriya Yoga sadhana is known as Kshatriya. The man who does cultivate sadhana, gets his ignorance removed, makes efforts to gain pure wisdom, and turns towards spirituality or spiritualism is known as Vaisya. The man who perceives continued efforts incessantly in doing Kriya Yoga sadhana and become victorious over his internal enemies and gains pure wisdom is known as Brahmin. Ultimately, he gets liberated, united with Parabrahman. There will be both negative and positive forces in ourselves or in every man. There will be both negative and positive forces in every man. Man should improve his Hatha Yoga asanas etc. and Kriya Yoga sadhana so as to remove his negative forces, qualities and attitude. He must improve his positive forces, qualities and attitude. Gradually, he must improve the divinity in him. Ultimately, he must realize himself as Aham Brahmasmi, God, the Parabrahman. Lest the negative forces or qualities in him will be multiplied many a number of times in magnitude. He becomes a Danava, demon. He becomes the root cause of destruction. He will not only destruct or destroy the temples and sacred places, but also cut the throats of man and women, in the name of God defined by him. Brahmanda Purana. Next one is Brahmanda Purana. Creation program, worlds, dwelling places, that is, to make comfortable for the mankind, to live happily and peacefully. Vastu, etc., has been explained in this Puran. Vastu is the science of construction of houses with the basic realms of life, namely water, air, and sunlight. It is something like civil engineering. All these things are well explained in this Brahmanda Purana. Brahma Vaivarta Purana. After the advent of creation, how the creation is expanded, evolutionalized and diversified is explained in this Brahma Vaivarta Puran. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Guru.